This is Natalia Lopez with your Midday Sports. The Gators women's basketball team pulled off a dominant win last night, defeating Samford 87-40. The Gators put on a defensive masterclass, holding Samford to 40 points and forcing 18 turnovers. Plus, Florida held the Bulldogs scoreless for over 12 minutes. Florida Gators football leave the swamp as they travel to take on number 4 Miami. Last season, the Gators were crushed in a tough home opener against the Canes, 41-17. Basketball season is around the corner, starting on November 3rd when they face Arizona in Las Vegas. The UAA has recently reinstated his stats from 1985 to 1989. Former Gator Maxwell was involved in a 1980s NCAA investigation that placed the Gators on an unsanctioned probation. The athletic director at the time decided to strip his individual stats. This week, the UAA reinstated those stats, making him once again the Gators' all-time leading scorer. Maxwell moved on to win 2 NBA World titles with the Houston Rockets. Current Florida coach Todd Golden will be hosting some of the greatest Gators, including Maxwell. Last year, the Wildcats were the reason for the Bobcats' first back-to-back loss since 2019. Buchholz is coming off a win against the Manatee Hurricanes, 30-13. 2 weeks ago, they crushed Eastside with a record of 3-1. The Bobcats are looking to get their third win at home tonight at 7 p.m. Great news for Vanguard High School. Marion County school officials are working towards an estimated $20 million renovation for Booster Stadium. This would be the host of home games for Vanguard, a venue for graduation, events, and parking. And that's your sports updates. We'll have more on Florida and Miami coming up on First at 5. This week, Florida running back Jacoby Jackson is listed as questionable, and running back Duke Clark is out. Returning to the field after injury, freshman wide receiver Dallas Wilson had 2 touchdowns for the Gators. In high school football, the Buchholz Bobcats are on the road to play Tocoi Creek for their second district game of the season. With more high school football, last night Gainesville High hosted Leesburg in their homecoming game. A rainy night at Citizens Field where the Hurricanes let the win slip out of their hands, 17-7. And tonight, Gators soccer plays number 12 Mississippi State at 7 p.m. in the Dis Stadium. That's your Midday Sports. I'm Natalia Lopez. Moving to Gator soccer, they will travel to Pensacola to face Kentucky in the first round of the SEC tournament. It's the first time in 4 years the team has made it to the postseason. The Gators previously played the Wildcats, which ended in a tie 1-1. This team has less experience in postseason, but Coach Bohan looks forward to seeing her team step up. Florida football is not the only team to go against Georgia this weekend, as Gators Swim and Dive are preparing for their 2-day dual meet. After Thursday's competition, Florida held an early lead over the Bulldogs in both women's and men's diving.